Hello everyone, welcome back to SliverStar Arcade, more One-Eyed Lee and the Darren Party. Sorry if there's a bit of an echo, or a lot of an echo. I'm currently in a new place. So yeah. That might lower the quality of this Let's Play, but hopefully not too much. I tried setting up a little barrier with cardboard, but I'm in basically an empty, unfurnished apartment. But the show must go on. If it's really bad, I will wait until I'm back home. But yeah, in the last episode, we got Lee killed by going up to the bathtub. And now we're going to check out the basement. A painting of a group standing together in red robes. It doesn't look like this painting was set inside this bunker. A painting of a feminine person wearing a red robe. The sun is shining brightly in the distance. Boxes spread across the bed. They seem empty. I wonder if What are you doing that for? The gospel mentioned the curtain. A chair. A chair, nothing special. Checking out some duds, I see. Gonna steal them? Huh? No, I was just checking them out. It's alright, I won't tell. I don't think they'll be needing this scarf or hanger down here anytime soon anyways. No, Lee, I'm not going to steal them. You took that candle, though. That was different. It's just a candle. They'll hardly notice it missing. Whatever you say, candle stealer. What's this little piece here? It's a note. My dearest Newton, in this sacred place, you have been my only respite. Despite all of our teachings, despite being in this holiest of places, my desire for you still burns as brightly as ever. To keep all of this hidden truly hurts me, but I know you understand. We must keep our true nature together hidden, as James instructed. We must continue this facade until the new world forms. But know this, I love you more than any material thing in this world. I am so happy you will be with us in the new world. Love, your dearest Isaac. Whoa, that's quite the love note. Yeah, it really is. You'd have to be a pretty devoted fellow, pretty devoted to follow someone down here, don't you think? Yeah, and I guess Isaac has something more going on than just all of this. I guess so. I've got no idea who Newton is, though. There's a little book here hiding behind a red book. Really, that's it? It's completely hidden and it's just a red book, a green book. A small drawer for boxes and storage. A bunk bed type setup. The third bed is actually just blankets with no mattress. What do you mean, this isn't a mattress? Okay, is that everything down here? A ladder used to go up to the children's bedroom. Seems tough to use in case of an emergency. Alright. Ooh. Yeesh. Look at this gnarly thing. Someone sewed up the mouth. What for? Maybe it kept screaming in the middle of the night. That's... Hold on. I think it's got something in its mouth. Let me take a closer look. Lee reaches up to touch the creature's muzzle. I think it's some kind of canvas stuffed in its mouth. Maybe this is how it died? It choked, my god. I can't help but laugh a little. Well, try to get it out. Let's see. Man, the echo in here is really bad. I am trying, boss. My fingers are just too damn big, and these strings are just too damn tight. Use your knife to cut them. Sure, I'll... not sure how to say this, but I think I left it back at the camp. Great. Guess we gotta find some other way to pry it open. You mean Like a sword? Nice! Look at that! We can totally use this to get that piece out of the wild thing's mouth. Oh yeah, let's do it! Okay, let me just... It shattered. What? How is that possible? It's a sword. I mean, the base is okay, but... Wait, is this ceramic? A ceramic sword? Who does that? It's a sword. The logic in this bunker is bonkers. Lee, that's... I do my best to hold back a laugh. Well, I guess it's useless now. It's just a ceramic handle. No reason to try and hang it back up on the wall. Well, I'll keep it on me in case we need it. What would we need a ceramic sword handle for? In case I need something to pee in, duh. That's... Oh. Got a ceramic sword handle. Alright, let's look at everything else. A very large painting, a gigantic singular hand. Oh. It's just that. The dining room table is ready and waiting for the party to start. Seems like we'll be waiting for quite some time. A painting of many trees full of ripe fruit. A painting of a waterfall among a lush forest. A painting of rows and rows of foliage. A fireplace in a bunker, huh? Feels real out of place to me. I bet it was mostly just for show. I wonder where it leads out. We're pretty far down. Who knows? I'm just surprised nobody was smoked to death down here. Or actually, we don't know that for sure. Hey, I think we could use this for the tube in some way. You know what? I bet we could. Oh, tub, not tube. Let's take it. Got poker. I wonder if I go to pull the cord up the wall. What are you doing that for? Get on every little thing. Oh, well, with that. Looks like you're using it to cover up some cracks in the wall. Hello there. Ah, what voice did I give her? Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? Oh, as well as it can go, being down here. No friends, no parties, no drink. It's quite dull, but we must stay strong and believe it'll all be worth it. Would you say you're bored to death? Lee! Why, yes. Yes, I most certainly would. What a funny little expression. I must start using it. Glad you like it. Lee. So, this room. Could you tell us a little more about this room? Oh, this is our little den. I come here to find quiet from everyone. They can be so chatty. Not that I mind chatty per se. I do quite miss large dinner parties, but everyone down here can be quite drab. My children don't have much to say to me, and my husband always goes on and on about the same old thing. And I'm not one to make conversation with the help either. Lee rolls his eyes. If only James were here. I miss him so. We had the most amazing and deep conversations. I wait every day for his return. Hang in there. Should we tell them about the bathtub? Let's go for it. The bathtub won't drain. Do you know why? It won't? Oh yes, I think I remember hearing something about that. For some reason, I haven't had to use it much recently, so it hasn't really been on my mind. Oh yeah? I wonder why. I do too. It's so odd, isn't it? Well, it could be because you're a skilled guess. It's just all the great fresh air down here. Oh, that must be it. Yep, taking that fresh air. Harriet makes a horrible choking sound trying and failing to take in the fresh air around here. Just splendid. I hate this. I like Lee. Makeup, soap, perfumes, and various other beauty supplies. This lamp is ugly. Really? I think it's kind of cute. Of course you would. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Just look at your shirt. Huh? What's wrong with my shirt? Oh, little tag coming out of the sofa. It's a note. It reads, Dearest Priscilla, I gifted you this, my most cherished treasure, crafted from the finest metals with a cleverly designed lock to boot. It is strong and sturdy just like you. Use it to keep our promise safe and sound, won't you? James. Kind of a creepy note. Do you think this is referring to the metal box? It must be. What metal box? I don't remember a metal box. Keep in mind, guys, it's been like 1 or 2 days since I've recorded because, you know, I visited someone, hence why we're in a new place with this echo. A standard looking sewing kit. I can see a pair of scissors sticking out. Take them. A painting of a figure standing over many groveling forms. A painting of an abstract explosion. A painting depicting an elaborate underground series of tunnels and rooms. Towards the bottom of the painting, many hands are shown under the dirt. An overstuffed yet still comfy looking pink couch. Hey, the kid's in here. Hi. Wait, so this is the one that James had the note for? Oh, whoops, that's options. How's it going? Man, this chair is small. Just trying to fit on it. How are you faring down here?
Well, I'm still waiting to get out, and I'm getting so bored.
To get out, huh?
Yeah, gotta keep waiting and waiting and waiting.
Waiting for what exactly?
Huh? I thought you knew. I don't know if I should say.
Oh, we do know. We're just testing you a little.
No way, I hate tests.
She really is a bit disobedient.
Hey!
What's inside your box? Hey, how did we open up your box?
What? You were messing with my box?
No, we weren't messing with it. We just kind of, well, we noticed it was there and thought the lock was really interesting. I've never seen anything like it before. How do you use it?
It is a pretty special box, isn't it? James gave it to me. It's very expensive. Nobody can open it because nobody knows the password. It's a very special and secret phrase. I used to know it, but somebody changed it. How could they? But that's okay, because that means all its secrets are safe.
So it opens up with a phrase, huh?
By the Lord's hand! No, forget I said anything, you beanpole. Leave my box alone.
We will, I promise.
If you mess with it, I'll know.
All right, we know. The bathtub won't drain. Hey you, the tub won't drain.
Tub?
The bathtub, it won't drain.
Oh yeah, it does that now.
Do you know why?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I don't think we're getting any answers out of her about it right now. Guess not.
Nothing, sorry.
Huh? This frame is empty. Guess someone must have torn out the image for some reason.
Painting of a giant hand with no restricted land. A painting of a hand holding a planet with many holes in it.
A bunch of boxes, assumingly for storage of some kind. Do you think these were the boxes the note was referring to?
Huh? I don't think so.
The note only mentioned one box anyways. Oh, right.
What box? We're acting as if we've seen the box before.
Okay, no, that's the map. Inventory, map, candle, poker, sword handle. Oh, there's a help option. That's nice. Found a note by Isaac to someone named Newton. Like the note was hidden in a hurry, not hidden well enough though since we found it pretty easily. Oh, this is a new one. I hate the way Lee talks about everyone back home. He doesn't understand. He doesn't know what I went through. But how would he? He's just like them. So of course he wouldn't know. He only knows one side and can only know one side. This is part of his curse. I really shouldn't use the word curse. It gives this awful condition too much power. Interesting. Drawings of Apple's hands and even some comics. The
comics are about eating with bare hands. Paper and drawing supplies. Every piece of paper has a drawing on the back as well. Oh, there's a book underneath you. Hi. Oops. Ah, so this painting. Why is this frame on the wall empty? It's Were you the one who tore the picture out? I was just joking, but I think it might be right. I tore it up because James asked me to. James asked you to? Uh-huh. He asked me to hide the pieces all over, and I did a really good job. Well, that's nice of you. But what was the picture of anyways? Not telling, never telling, won't tell, no way. You are one wild child. I am not. Lee checks the door's lock. Nope, still closed up tight. Damn. Dusty old clothes. Seems like they haven't been touched in a long time. Drawings of many different types of fruit. An apple without its core, watermelon, oranges. Behind it is a drawing of a child in a red robe. Maybe this is a drawing of Priscilla before? Interesting. Dark curtain. Wonder if what are you doing that for? Whichever thing. Oh well. But it doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's leave it be. Alright, so let's go deal with the bathtub. The tub is full up. So, what do you want to try taking out that drain cover with? Poker. Ooh, this old thing? Yep. You don't think the prawns are the perfect shape? I guess they are. Oh, it's happening. We're doing it. The tub isn't draining, boss. That's because we still need to unclog it. All we did was step one. Ugh. Something with a bit of a hook would do the trick, I bet. Whatever you say, Doc. So we... Oh, it seems dangerous if you're wet from leaving the bath. Alright, so let's go to the side, go down. Let's talk with the help. Hello again, you two. How can I help you? The bathtub won't drain. Hey, we tried using the bath, but it won't drain. Why were you trying to use the bath? To have a sexy bath time, duh. Sexy? Not us together or anything. Huh? You're telling me you don't want to see me have a sexy naked bath time in this spooky bunker, boss? I'm not sure if it's polite to use someone else's tub without permission. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. A bath is a bath for all to use. But now it won't drain, so how do we fix it? Unfortunately, the tub not draining is a problem we've had for a while down here. I believe Priscilla was playing around with the drain and somehow clogged it. We haven't found any good way to unplug it, so we let it drain naturally. Oh, so it'll drain if we just wait? Yes, in about a week, it'll be completely dry. A week? Buddy, we don't got that kind of time down here. Oh, nonsense. You're perfectly safe down here until the new world forms. Maybe so, but we'd still like to get out of here as soon as possible. Suit yourself. How's it going? Hey, how you doing? Excuse me? He asked how you are. Oh, yes, I heard him. I just don't usually get asked such things. Well, how are you? Fine, I suppose. Just waiting for if anyone needs anything. You seem pretty loyal to this family. Why, yes, I most certainly am. I've been serving this family for quite some time now, and I've enjoyed every second of it. The children are just wonderful. You like those stinking kids? Lee, don't say something like that. They are quite a handful sometimes, but I suppose that's why I like them. Despite everything, they've still got a lot of spirit left in them. Yeah, it's like all they have left, am I right? I suppose so. Lee's a dick. Got anything to eat? Hey, got anything to eat? Oh wait, man, mix up my voices. Oh, why, yes I do. But I prefer to only share our rations amongst ourselves. What? But
What? But Isaac said what's yours is ours. Yes, he did, but he's also not the one who keeps track of the inventory down here. Lame. It's not like you need it anymore anyways. Excuse me? What he meant to say was that's fine, we understand. We brought our own food anyways. Oh good. I'm glad that's all worked out then. Whoa, you've got food, boss? Give me some. I was lying. I left all my food back at camp since this was going to be a quick trip here and back. This place really sucks. It really does. Yeah, need water. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so what do we got down here? Curtain. What's up, boss? Just to sate my curiosity, with one fell swoop I moved the curtain to one side. It's a painting. Yeah, that page with the gospel mentioned a curtain, you know? I just thought, heck, why not? Huh, very clever, boss. Pretty boring for a secret painting, though. By it being secret, doesn't that make it more exciting? It was covered up by a curtain, boss. We revealed it to the world for the first time in years. Now its beauty can be seen by all. What if it was covered up because it was ugly? It is kind of ugly, isn't it? Too late now. Its horrible ugliness can be seen by all, and it's all your fault. Ugh, that's not the kind of stress I need today. Just to be thorough, I tried taking the paint off the wall as well. Ugh, it's stuck on there tight. Whoa, boss, trying to steal? How unlike you. No, I'm not trying to steal. I just thought if that curtain had something behind it, maybe this does too. But it's stuck tight. Maybe there's a special way to remove it? Like more than just pulling it off? Oh yeah, maybe. Give me a second, I'll try. Thinking again? Without answering Lee, I reached towards the painting. Which way should I turn it? Left, left, right, right. Right, 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 left. Right, 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 left. When I try turning the painting right, 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 left, it resists instantly and I'm forced to stop. When I try turning the painting left, right, it resists quickly and I'm forced to stop. When I try turning the painting right, left, right, it immediately resists and I'm forced to stop. Left, left, right. When I try turning the painting left, right, it resists and I'm forced to stop. Well, yeah, because you need to do a full rotation so it pops like the gospel says. Pot. Hey, boss, think we can use this to empty the tub? Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. This thing is big enough and... Sorry, what was that? This thing is big enough and sturdy enough that... What's wrong? It's got a hole in the bottom. Bah! Life is funny, ain't it, boss? A large cabinet filled with dishes, silverware, pots, and pans. A water heater of some kind. The condition still seems good, but I can tell it hasn't been used in some time. At this point, some of the parts probably just won't work anymore. Two heavy metal skillets. They still smell like oil. An empty box, maybe used when food was initially taken down here. Cabinets filled with baking supplies. A large cabinet filled with dishes, silverware, pots, and pans. A cabinet filled with glassware. Dirty dishes being kept away from the clean ones. Why do you think they stopped using these? What do you mean? Like, when do you think... when do you think they got skeletal enough to not even bother doing dishes? Alright, wait, man, I'm having trouble reading today. When do you think they got skeletal enough to not even bother doing dirty dishes? Seems like the ones during Isaac's little party had been set up at the table for a while. I'm not sure. The state of everyone down here is very particular. It's hard for me to know exactly how much time has passed. Like lots and lots and lots of years, boss? They're skeletons after all. Yes, but they are walking around, Lee. That's not exactly normal, you know? So who knows? If it's been 10 years, 20 years, or 100.
Hello there. Hi. The bathtub laundry.
Did your sibling clog up the bathtub?
Did she?
Did she? I asked you first, kid.
I don't know. Why would I know? Go ask someone else. Okay, we will. Don't get into a fright.
I would win.
Oh, a fight. Man, I thought it said fight, but then I cut it off at the last second. So, you like books? I do now, but back in the old world, I really couldn't care less about them. At first, I thought books were boring. Not enough pictures. But then, once we were down here long enough, they were exciting all of a sudden. I could go to different worlds and places in an instant. But I've read every book here 10 times over, so now they're all boring again.
Ha! I know the feeling. Sometimes one book just isn't enough.
Right? It's a relief to hear someone understands, even if you're creepy.
Ouch!
There's a lot in here. Are these books up here different? A bookshelf filled to the brim with books. There seems to be a little of each genre.
Can't imagine how many times they must have read through all of these. There just ain't enough books for one lifetime.
Yeah. A small writing desk with a pen and paper. It's small enough for children to use comfortably. Oh, this drawer is different.
Anything good in there, Doc?
There's a note. Dear James, I found your little secret. You're not very sneaky, are you? I took your key, so good luck opening whatever it goes to without it, jerk. Serena.
Hey, feisty note.
A small collection of encyclopedias and dictionaries. A small painting of a collection of apples. A twisted looking abstract painting. A large painting I'll have to step to the side to see more of. 2 books. Maybe Serena's in the middle of reading these. A little stool for a little desk.
I feel my legs cramping just looking at this thing.
Doesn't seem so bad to me.
That's 'cause you're so short.
This time, it's to my benefit. Oh. Something's going on with the audio.
Alrighty, I think I fixed the audio.
Hi. What's that note about in the drawer?
Did you leave a note in that drawer over there?
Huh? Oh yeah, I did. Mind to explain a little more about that? Why should I? What have you done for me?
That's harsh. I like it.
Lee, you're not helping.
So I guess we gotta do something for her.
Alright, I think we're in the library, so we'll explore this last room and then we'll end off the episode. Ooh, scratches run up along the wall. Looks like someone really wanted to move this bookshelf.
Whoa, look at all of these. This bookshelf is perfectly intact, but everything else around it is
really messed up. Someone must have really wanted this moved.
Well, something cool must be behind it then.
It's possible it could be our way out.
Fuck yeah, let's move this then.
Lee and I both use all our might to try and pull the bookshelf from the wall. It doesn't budge.
Damn, no wonder someone was so desperate. This shit ain't moving.
There's gotta be some way to move it. Otherwise, why would someone go through all the trouble? Lee places his hand on the many rows of books on the shelf.
The books on this thing aren't even real.
What? Sure enough, many of the books are stuck in place or hollow. Guess that confirms it. It's a fake shelf and something is behind it. But how do we get it moved?
Don't know. Maybe there's some secret way to interact with it.
2 books lie on the ground. A fluffy green armchair. The stuffing seems to be coming out of the bottom. Oh yeah.
Hey, look at this. Wowee!
Lee is spinning the globe around and around and around.
I would have killed for one of these as a kid. Just looking at it makes me want to take it out of this stinking hole.
Why don't you show me everywhere you've been?
Alright, finally some good conversation down here. let me give you a lesson on the world, Doc.
Lee spends about 5 minutes pointing to everywhere he's been on the globe. Mostly it's been within Esnia, but who hasn't, right? Oh, Doc is blushing.
There's just so many places to go if we're talking Esnia, and it's so fucking big. So,
What about Tritium?
Tritium?
What about Tritium? Aren't you from there? Lee pauses. His face seems oddly strained.
Nope, never been. Heard it's real boring, so why visit there? But I have been to all the isles around here. Forget the name, but couldn't forget the food or the babes.
Lee spends another 5 minutes pointing out the places he's been. Interesting. What's this painting? A large painting of a hand with a hole in it. A small stool with tassels. A small shelf. Seems to contain family board games and puzzles. A painting of the sky burning bright orange. A volcano can be seen in the distance erupting with lava. A painting of a fiery red sky above a green field. A painting of oranges. You know, I think we're going to end it there. So we finally met everyone. And I think I got an idea of what to do, but I'm not quite sure. I also want to like stop so I can check to see how bad the echo is on the recording. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Man, my mic hasn't even been facing me fully. That probably could account for the volume. Like, is that better? Oh well. Oh yeah, that's much better, I think. Anyways, so we're going to get that all sorted out, and in the next episode we'll find a way to unclog the bathtub. So, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.